Hi, it's John Cronshaw here with my author diary for the week ending January the 19th, 2025. I've had a mixed bag of a week, another mixed bag of a week. Basically, the SAD is kicking my ass again this week. Had Tuesday just completely off. Just felt like rubbish. But I have managed to do some work on the Ravenglass Throne, so let me think. I am about, I don't know. Basically, I've got 3 chapters left to do on book 7. So that's going well. That's going well. I'm probably slightly behind schedule because I hope to have had that book finished by today. But, whatever. It is what it is. And I'll get it done maybe over the weekend, maybe more likely early next week. And then, what is it? Because I'm almost at the end, I will get the next book straight into that. And then I'll probably have a little break because what I want to do is just go back over everything, make sure I've got all the story threads that I've set out, and then I need to wrap up the story. Now, in terms of the amount of novellas, my aim is 12. So that is what I'm aiming at. So it just needs to hit all the right story moments, get everything in place. I've got a big kind of climactic revelation type ending for the next novella. So that's a big kind of game changer thing. I think I mentioned over Christmas that I was thinking of this in terms of how it feels a bit like a trilogy, and it does. But it's also, novella, definitely novella serials as well. So, as I'm coming into the final act of this second, what will be a second novel, if that's what I do, then yeah, because when I did the Ravenglass Chronicles, that's how I thought about it in terms of having it as a trilogy, which never happened. It's still a novella serial. The box set's still available. It's remained as a novella thing, which is cool. And I seem to work better under that structure than the big novels. Don't know what it is. It's like, yeah, I can do the stories, but there's something quite satisfying of like getting to the 25,000 words and right, that's done. So that's cool. Anyway, not actually been reading this week. As I say, the SAD's just been on top of me, but I've listened to quite a few podcasts and been watching a show on Netflix called The Diplomat, which I would highly recommend. Now, got this recommended last year, and then it came up in like a bunch of those like end of year lists as like, oh yeah, top show of 2024, The Diplomat. So I thought, oh well, we'll definitely watch this. We started watching it. We thought, okay, this is all right. Don't get it, but yeah, watched second episode. Thought, don't know, it's a bit ropey. This is. Got to the third, and we were just like, what? How did this get so much hype? Don't get it. It's like mediocre ITV drama. Of course, what we didn't realise was there were 2 shows called The Diplomat, and we didn't watch the one on Netflix to start with. We watched the one on ITV, which was vastly different. Couldn't be more different in terms of quality of shows. So we've started watching after the full start with the wrong show title, The Diplomat. We started watching the other one, and it's really good. So we're 6 episodes in, so we've been watching that. Really good. Also been watching the new series of The Traitors UK one. Again, it's a good series actually so far. So yeah, we like to watch that one as a family. So yeah, recommend both of those. Diplomat especially, really enjoying that. The Netflix version, not the ITV version, just to be clear. So yeah, as I say, next week, carry on with Ravenglass Throne. I do have a thing running at the moment, a sweepstakes, a competition. I've never done anything like this before. But what I'm doing is I'm giving away, 5 free year subscriptions to my Patreon on the Hero tier, which is like a higher tier. And what this means is if you go onto, my Twitter, which is John_Cronshaw on Twitter. If you go to my page on Blue Sky, John Cronshaw author, or Threads, John Cronshaw author. You will see the pin post is the entry thing for this. I've also posted it on my website as well in the blog section. So yeah, basically all you need to do is click on the link, enter. You know, all you do is you enter your email and you get put into a draw. You can get extra entries basically by sharing it, or if you do things like if you follow me on YouTube or follow me free member on Patreon, that kind of thing. So it's basically to give away 5 years worth of Patreon, 1 year for 5 people to be clear, and it's like it's $9.99 a month usually, so that's like it's almost $120 value. So definitely worth that. I've been at the moment. There's basically a post going every day, sometimes 2 in a day when I do things like audio or videos like this. So yeah, if you're interested, you're not already signed up, then please do check out that competition. So until next time, cheerio.